Gentlemen, the five of you are currently sitting in a very large, uh, luxurious wagon, automated wagon, being driven by a Goliath man in a very nice but tight-fitting butler outfit, showing off his muscles. The sleeves are ripped off, so they're showing off the muscles. Um, to put this wagon in perspective, it's the Humvee limousine of the D&D wagon world.
Oh.
You're all been invited to a manor, the Kringle Inn estate. I'm sorry, not the Kringle Inn, the Kringle estate. If the Kringle Inn was a different idea. None of you have ever heard of this before. None of you have ever heard high tale of Eddie Kringle. But you all mysteriously got an invitation one day when you're sitting around your home or out and about on a previous adventure. You didn't see who left the invitation, but it was calling for competent and trustworthy adventurers. And you decided, well, it said royally to be royally what's the word? Compensated.
Yeah.
And money is good. Money is grand. So you decided to answer the call. Along the outside, you see the sparsely population of trees going by, a little bit of grasslands turning in a little bit of a rocky terrain. You come across this ravine. Not a ravine, I'm sorry. You go between these two cliff sides, like this divot between the ground. And even though there's no roof above, nothing cutting off the sunlight from above you, it kind of goes black for a second. And the next thing you know, you look out the window, and it's snowing. It's nothing but a pure snowy landscape. And the wind's howling. It's temperature controlled on the inside, so you don't have to worry too much about that. You're a little concerned about the Goliath with no sleeves on outside with, just a butler suit. But
honestly, I think I'm more worried about our mileage per gallon, considering this is a Hummer.
I'm saying that into space-wise,
Yeah,
In case-
yeah. No, I'm really worried about running out of fuel halfway there if we're in a Hummer.
Yeah, in case someone, wanted to play a centaur, there's enough space. Yeah, you watch as you seem to be going up this winding little road up a hill, and for what you can make out, you can see this grandiose manor, all lit up in what looks like Christmas lights, framing every windowsill, gutter, the edgings of the roof that don't have gutters, the doors itself. And you see that beyond that is a large facility. Some of it's lit up, some of it's not. You do curiously see that there's a little bit of smoke coming out of one of the buildings that's not lit up, but you don't see a chimney for the smoke to come out of. The driver pulls the wagon up to this little, I say little, but it's about the size of a three-family home garage to park the wagon in. You see a couple other very expensive, nice vehicles in there, for technology of the world, anyways. And you also see what looks like a old-timey wooden sled. Fire truck red, made of wood. Real old time. Don't look like it's been used.
You gotta grease.
So yeah. It's like it hasn't been. Don't look like it's been used in a while. The Goliath pulls the car to a stop. Gets out of his seat, comes around and opens the door for you in a very lavish bow, and motions for you to exit the vehicle. Please, my master will see you now.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Ooh, let's go.
Okay. You stay warm now, buddy.
I am perfectly fine. Thank you for your concern. Please follow me. And he is going to lead you. When you walk, it didn't look like...
feet.
Yeah, that's Telton's feet.
It's
as he's walking.
So, You walk out, and there's a little door off to the side that leads towards the house, and it's not attached. This building isn't attached to the house, but there's like a glass temperature controlled walkway. I say temperature controlled, but it's pretty much controlled between the two buildings. Using the heat from the two buildings. And you can see beautiful snowfall, lovely landscape, and you see a little bit more of the facility in the back. And most of the lights that you saw are coming from this one singular building all the way to the right. And you think you can actually make out what looks like people and vehicles surrounding the building. Oh, Stardew Valley, nice.
This is either a party or an intervention.
What is going on?
My master will explain everything for you. Please, be patient.
Just as long as I get to touch stuff, I'm okay.
Why don't you go lick that metal pole then?
Because I don't know. I'd
will
rather
advise
touch
you
it.
instead.
Have you never seen Home Alone? Or no, what is it? A Christmas Story.
Darn, I always find it funny when you carbon-based life forms fall for that.
Carbon-based life forms, you son of a bitch. Some fighting words. Yeah, so he's going to lead you, through the little short little glass tunnel, into the main building from the side entrance, and you're actually entering into a very small room that has an open door to what looks like a very lavish foyer. Would the foyer be the
Foyer
area with
or,
the two?
yeah.
The two stairs going upstairs. You know how like in mansions they have the two stairs going up.
Is that like a
Maybe,
promenade?
I'm not sure.
Is that a promenade?
I'm not even sure, man. I don't know.
Very large open room. You do see the two typical like very fancy staircases going
Yeah, I
upstairs.
think foyer is probably closer.
I thought so. There's a little bit of greeting. There's a couple chairs and seats in there, tables in there. Small square tables for like two people to sit next to, across from one of each other and talk. You do see a couple other, like gnomes and elves and doing busy work cleaning. And to the right, you do see a smaller open door where it leads into the kitchen that leads into a dining room. Underneath one of the other stairs. One of the right stairs. You're coming in from the right side of the building. I'm sorry. I wanted to make a map for this, but it's a one-shot, and I didn't fucking think it mattered. The garage will lead you past the kitchen into the foyer. Is please, right this way. He'll walk between the two stairs into the large, ornate wooden door, mahogany.
Mahogany.
Nicely carved with, you see scenes of like snowflakes, and you see on one part it's got some pumpkins, another part looks like it's got a four-leaf clover, another part looks like it's got a weirdly decorated egg and a bunny, and he opens the door for you, and you're brought into a couple foot landing, a landing that's a couple feet wide before it descends in the stairs into this not quite a basement, but it's like you ever seen when you walk into some army facilities, there's a couple stairs down and it's just this big open room with a computer, big chair, bunch of chairs and a big round table in the middle. Yeah. This is what you're seeing, and in the middle of this table is not like one big whole table, it's like a giant O. And in the middle of the opening, with the table surrounding, is this large light blue crystal that looks almost like it's a complete mirror image of the hill and the buildings that you've seen so far, like a landscape. Almost looks like if it was in a snow globe. And coincidentally, it does have a light blue glowing orb above it that has some flakes, sparkles coming down, showering the building and the landscape that it displays. Around there is a couple of chairs, and what looks like the head of the table directly across from the stairs, looking at you. Well, not looking at you. The chair is like in that direction. With those back turned to you is a very large wooden chair, very comfortable looking. Looks like it's dwarven made. The Goliath will lead you downstairs towards the table and will stop at the table, do a bow. So I brought your guests. Please. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sirs. The chair turns, and you see this. Here's the upper body of what you would imagine a stocky dwarf, but he looks like he's almost Goliath height. Very like once you get past the barrel chest, it's kind of like the longer torso and regular like human long legs instead of the short stocky legs of a dwarf.
Man, this guy is very top heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's not thin. He's built like a tree, basically. He's thick legs, thick. Yeah.
Except with 7 C's.
Yeah, he's
Built like a brick shit house.
built like a brick shit house. Yes. Very
E-bar
large,
somewhere in there.
yeah, very large belly. Wide, a little bit wider waist than your average human. Thick, powerful legs. He's sitting kind of like slouched a little bit in his chair as he turns around. He's got this enormous white beard that comes down to like his belly button, and white slick back hair that kind of almost to the shoulders. It's not quite. The hair is a little disheveled. It's not all the way slicked back. It looks like it's a little greasy. Like he's probably been up a little longer than he should be. A little tired, ring around, sag under the eyes from being tired. Still rosy cheeked. But the moment he eyes you, he gets a little bit more energy, and he sits up proper. And he's wearing like these very nice red velvet pants and a white tank top. And on his
I mean, you can say it, Jacob. You can call it a wife beater.
no, that wasn't what I was going for, but all right. You see on his right forearm, he's got naughty tattooed, and he's got nice tattooed on his left forearm.
Oh God,
Nice.
we've got mob Santa.
What?
Mob Santa's my favorite Santa.
I don't know why
No,
that-
no, Justin, no.
Where are the elves with the puffy jackets?
There's no puffy jackets in this one. This has nothing to do with that.
But
Even though technically somebody is technically canon in Horrors by Twilight, but
Oh my
Anyways.
god, it doesn't have to be canon. I just thought it'd be funny to be a monkey.
what's funny about being a monkey, Harambe?
Oh, big, buff, stupid.
This is fair.
Trope.
Huh?
The trope.
Oh, the trope. I thought you said hemp rope, but I was like, what the fuck is that?
It would be it's pretty funny about being a monkey too.
Gentlemen, I want to thank you for showing. I was a little worried that the random invitations would be ignored.
We're a little suspicious.
Yes, this is quite out of the ordinary.
I can tell you my problem that I'm having that I'm enlisting your help with is very out of the ordinary. As you can probably tell, I'm not exactly a normal being that you've encountered before. Allow me to...
You're very buff.
Thank you. That I get that from my father.
Okay.
My name is Chris Kringlin. I am what you would probably consider the spirit of Christmas, or I deliver presents and to all the boys and girls, at least on this plane of existence. And I have an issue recently that I need help dealing with.
Would this man count as a cult object? Huh.
A alt object?
Yeah, like the
Technically?
wouldn't Santa be like the biggest existing cult-centered object in the world?
Sorta, kinda, because, like, people know he's actually real. Well, some people know he's actually real, not like the common folk. Santa's still technically a myth to them.
Yay. Look, all I'm saying is, I got my presents from Santa this year.
Okay.
What'd you get?
Oh, I got a.
I just want to
backpack.
know where you got your
It was
prescription.
You got a little jacket and like a poncho. All right.
What color's the poncho?
Okay.
Gray.
Gray. Any cool decals?
Yeah, I'll send a picture of it.
Nice.
No need for Darwin claws to evolve down my chimney. I've got Santa Claus.
What?
You heard him.
Yeah, I heard him. I'm kind of
Yeah.
wishing I didn't. Yeah, no, he's, fuck, I lost my fucking place, goddamn.
You say you have a problem.
Yes, I'm gonna be frank with you, boys. My resources are spread a little thin dealing with helping the other members of the Holiday Council, deal with other issues.
No way.
And unfortunately, I think that was the ample time for whoever is orchestrating these series of attacks to strike at me last. I have very few elves and dwarves and gnomes left. We have isolated the issue. However, it is in the most... what was the most guarded of areas of my facility, my factory, and they're hunkered in pretty well. They've turned the defenses against us somehow, some way. Unfortunately, that means we're at a stalemate. My guards, I should say my guards, my forces, my friends, my comrades are not as powerful as perhaps people of your inclination, your occupation. I mean, they're well enough to keep out, the usual raids from, the nightmares and...
But you are
You know.
looking for problem solvers.
Yes, I have a small... I believe the word in your terms in the human world would be trained militia. Unfortunately...
Mercenaries.
Are you talking about his people or you?
Us.
No, he's talking about his people. He's got
Oh,
what is technically considered a small trained militia. Basically, they're guards that guard his facility and work with him. They are not. The thing that has attacked us, I haven't gotten an actual read on, but it is a huge problem that even I am not equipped to handle myself. And unfortunately, I cannot be endangered in combat, or else this entire realm, and he gestures to the house and the crystal in front that shows like the snow globe scene, will collapse with everyone inside.
I think
Whoa, whoa,
Telton's
whoa,
gonna
whoa.
look him up and down and cock his head to the... Well, technically he has no neck joint, so he's not gonna do that part. But he's just gonna look Santa up and down.
No neck?
Yeah, no neck. He's just got
Oh,
like
dear God.
he's got a dome from shoulder to shoulder with a plate in the front with a few hinges.
Nice.
So are you saying, if I hit you right now, we will collapse into nothingness?
Not from just hitting me, no. If I fall in combat.
Oh, you said injured. Okay, I'm sorry.
I believe
I
he said
apologize,
endangered.
Oh, yeah, I might misheard then. I was
Yes,
gonna say, what
I
if you get a paper cut?
my
Is that it?
existence is tied to this realm. This is my personal pocket realm. Everything that functions in here is due to my existence. I am. Not many people know this. I will tell you. My father was the dwarven god Morgan. I am half god. This is,
What?
this is my realm.
That's so cool, man.
Thank you.
Can carbon-based life forms really die from a paper cut?
Sometimes we do. Sometimes we shit at electricity too. You know.
No.
No.
I think they're pulling your tail, son.
I do not have a tail.
I do.
I have
Well,
electricity actually coming out of my
Or
ass.
are you an ape?
I was thinking large monkey, but I guess gorilla makes more sense. So
Yeah, gorillas don't have tails.
Yeah, I know they don't. So I'm gonna say no. I
You
don't.
say I do. Look back at. Oh. I do not.
I'm afraid I lost that in the escape from
Intelligence isn't my
my
greatest
home
stat.
planet.
I see. Well, anyways, this is why I've sent for trained professionals to aid me in this time. We were attacked 2 days ago, and we have been able to quarantine the offending party in the vault area of my facility. Like I said, the only problem is they've managed to turn the defenses against us. We cannot get in. However, they are unable to get out at any foreseeable time. They have not teleported out. I know this because I can still see any gestures to the crystal in front of them. I can still see movements in the facility.
Would it not be best to void the area of oxygen? I believe carbon-based life forms require oxygen.
There is I have been very hesitant to attempt such a thing, even though I do not know if I am capable of it. There are hostages inside the building, and
Collateral
Perhaps.
damage is to be expected.
Okay. Ignore him. How many hostages?
Is that what's going on with the people outside?
no, what you were able to see, they're surrounding the vault, making sure that the defenses stay where they are. Some of them are mobile, and that the creature that attacked us does not leave unnoticed, at the very least.
So they're good guys.
Huh?
So they're good guys.
Yes, as far as I've been able to tell, the only bad guy is within the facility itself, the building itself. That is where I need a small group, and he gestures to the five of you. He goes, my folk can make an opening for you to get into the building by distracting the defenses. I need you to go in. At first, if you could survey the situation, see if you can't get the hostages out first. If not, hopefully you can make quick work of whatever decided to attack us.
Collateral
wasn't
damage
able
is
to-
to be expected.
As you've said, I would
He keeps
hope
saying
it doesn't come to that.
He keeps saying that.
You keep
This is
saying
not
those
funny.
words, and I don't think you understand what those words mean.
I comprehend it. I understand. Why else would I say them?
You scare me, strange robot.
I believe it is you who invited me.
Yes.
He has you there.
Maybe it's because you scare him. That's why he invited you.
It's okay. I scare all of you, so it's okay.
Telton's just gonna turn his head wholly around to look at you.
Yeah, what are we looking at?
Yeah, we never really did an introduction or anything.
No, we did not. You're right.
Is he looking at Tony? Because if he's looking at Tony, Tony's gonna, just kind of gently pass gas, and an electric bolt of lightning is gonna shoot out of his ass.
Wow, I'm sorry.
What?
Oh, you're one of those clerics. Got it.
Pretty scary.
One of those clerics!
I do apologize. I know this is strange, asking a bunch of strangers to aid and work together, but if you could, I can compensate you very well. I do have an armory available. In fact, I've been able to, and he makes a motion, and one of the other elven servants that was sitting off to the side turns to two of the gnomes as they bring in this rolling rack with a sheet over it. It's about 7 feet wide, 8 feet tall. They roll it over to you, and the elf pulls the sheet off, and it's just covered in these silver and gold weapons. And this is where you would get your weapons that I sent you. These are personal weapons. These are Kringlin material.
I was worried that they were actually made of gold. It would be far too soft to use in battle.
Yeah, but the
Yes.
enchantments usually last longer.
Yes, but as I said, with my father being Morden, I inherited some of his smithing capabilities, and to better aid my folk in our job of supplying all the good boys and girls with toys and the naughty boys and girls with coal, I was able to put together a signature material that makes our equipment. These will aid you. Yeah, please take your weapons.
Should we do roll
I
call?
like
Yay.
If you have an attuned to them, please go ahead. I believe I've attuned everyone to them.
I know I'm attuned.
Okay.
Should we do roll call?
Sure. As you go to reach for the weapons, Tony.
Yay, Tony.
Some voices, good. You go and you grab what was it you grab? You see a
Warhammer.
nice warhammer, and you
Warhammer.
and it feels
30,000.
very light, and you kind of feel giddy with it in your hands. Maha, Mayhew, you walk up and you grab this very beautiful longsword, and as you pull it from its sheath, you also feel very very giddy and ooh yeah, I want to play with this. As you hold it, Tilton.
Yes,
Tilton.
I am present.
Oh right, I'm sorry. Don't know why I was waiting for fucking Justin to start talking. Yeah, you walk up and you see another warhammer sitting there, and you heft it. And like I said, being a warforged, I don't know what your parameters on oh, I feel emotions. Oh, I feel nothing. You get the same sensation as oh, I just had a wonderful polish and oil soak or whatever it is
Yeah,
you do.
there you go. Fully recharged.
I'm ready to whop some moles with this warhammer. Harambe, Silver Fist.
Oi.
I have to throw Silver Fist on there because I'm not just gonna leave it at Harambe.
It's Harambe. That's my name.
You walk up and you find a mall, and you get that passion back from your times working for the Godfather. You're ready to crack some skulls. Okay, I'm ready to go.
You could bench press with this thing.
Tough.
Oh. Sorry.
You walk up and you're remembering the old times, with your folks, and you see a trident, and it brings back memories. And as you hold it, that joy from your youth fills you as you prepare to either chuck this at a lot of people or just poke them to death with it. Whatever you decide to do with your trident.
I wonder how far I can throw this. Maybe I'll give it a try in a little bit.
I would suggest doing it outdoors.
Noted. Your suggestion has been noted.
Your suggestion has been noted.
Lord.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. You're obviously, as part of your compensation, you're free to keep the weapons if you wish. Anyways, if you're ready to move, I can get you into the building to see what the issue is.
Hold on. If I may, I have a few questions.
Okay, sure.
Do you know how many hostages there are?
Roughly around a little less than a dozen.
Collateral damage
Okay.
is to be expected.
Okay, you keep saying that. We're gonna try to get people out of there.
Maybe we should take his voice box out.
Do you know what we are going to be attacking or defending against?
I am not sure. It was
How many
only,
of them are there?
as far as I've been able to tell, there's only just one thing attacking us.
One is giving you this much trouble? Wow.
It is
Yes,
possible that
it's-
this is an extraplanar entity. Extreme caution is advised.
But my father, please, let's not hope for that. Anyways, yes. From what we've been able to glean from the situation is that there's just one creature in the facility. We haven't been able to get a good look at it. So every time I can see movements, but I can't get a good look.
Do you
Are there
have
any
any
other hazards
ideas
in
of
the
what it has
area?
been doing to its victims?
As far as we can tell, we've been able to make visual contact with the hostages, and they don't seem to be harmed outside of they're extremely frightened. Which, given the
It has not
situation, I don't
claimed any
know.
casualties.
Nothing that we've been able to discern.
Yet it has not attempted to make contact with you.
Outside of some very vaguely vulgar insinuations, no. It has made no demands, it has made no threats outside of...
Insinuations? Sorry.
This wording is very concerning.
Yes,
You know, Alexa is right.
the only threat that it has made is towards my posterior.
Wow.
It's not
Okay.
nice.
That's what I said.
We should kill him for that.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Prejudice
We'll
is
get
normally
there
the
when we get
best
there.
answer.
oh, I mean, if that's something you have to do, that's something you have to do. You're the professionals here. I am but a mere toy maker and bringer of joy. I am not untrained in combat or unseasoned on the battlefield myself, but it has been, and he pats the side of his belly. It has been some years, my friends.
I specialize in but one thing, turning carbons into red mist.
Mist?
Yes.
Missed? What?
This is fair.
Ragu spaghetti sauce.
This is fair, and I would hope you,
Okay.
What is spaghetti?
Oh. I think us carbon-based life forms just got a one-up on you, buddy.
Is there any other information you can give us about the building it's held up in?
the vault, the section of the vault it's holding itself up in is a very spacious room. I can see from what we've been able to glean from some visuals, most of the furniture has been destroyed. The stands in which most iconic inventions throughout the years, we usually keep the first copy saved up in the vault as memorabilia to remember, the triumphs over hard times and
Documentation of past stepping stones.
fair. Most of them have been just scattered and displaced upon the ground. They have not been taken themselves. I'm unsure what it could be looking for in there, and I would hazard a guess maybe it's just trolling us, or it's waiting to see if I will accept
it is a
single
troll, then.
comment.
You should say they're trolling us.
So it is a troll.
It is not in the species sense of the term, but in more of the attitude and
Do you know that's not a troll?
No, he means like
No.
one of those internet trolls.
Santa is
Yes, but you know specifically that its race is not troll.
not specifically, but I tend
Okay,
to...
Siri, write that down. Write that down, Siri. It could be a troll.
What?
Siri?
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna call Kyle's character like Siri, Alexa, all that type of stuff.
Write that down, Siri.
I don't really. Well, I don't. Yeah, I mean, he just wouldn't know who to respond to that. To be fair.
Okay.
So you say it, and Telton does nothing.
So,
That's perfectly fine. Okay. Are there multiple entrances into this
Intelligence and
vault?
artificial intelligence.
My entire being is artificial.
Exactly. But are there multiple entrances into this this vault?
there's only one in one way and one way out.
Then where is
Tony.
ventilation coming from?
Yes. Tony.
Am I reading this right? You have a
What are you
passive.
reading?
You have a passive insight of 21.
I do, my friend.
To be fair, mine
They're
is
actually pretty
18.
wise.
Tony smoked a lot of stereotypical insight crack before we started this.
Insight crack.
This is fair.
Good God.
I used to sell that when I worked for the
Not,
Godfather.
not perception. My bad. Ugh.
When Chris Kringlin, Chris Kringle, I'm sorry, why do I keep calling him after the metal I named? When he mentioned he wasn't sure what the intruder would be looking for in the vault, seeing as it's spewing all the other stuff around. You do see a little twerk of the twitch of the eye.
A little twerk of the eye?
Those are very, those are
I
very
guess a little
funny.
twerk of the eyebrow, but you see like the very corner of his eye where the eyebrow muscle comes down on the outer corner of his eye, kind of twitches a little bit.
I gotta start saying that more now.
I mean, it's better than hilarious.
That's not true.
So his eyeball twitches or twerks or one of the two options.
Also, the eyebrow muscle on the very outside corner of his left eye twitched. And when he says there is only one way in, one way out, he tries to hide it behind, like, you know, just the sagging of his the bag sagging under his eyes, the very tired look that he has, but he kind of squints his eyes a bit when he says that. You have the feeling that that's not like the full story.
I want to question him about this.
I mean,
You go,
you
girl.
got a 13 intelligence. You're not stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 charisma though.
Oh yeah. No. Maybe I shouldn't question him.
No, I'm just saying you have a 9 charisma.
With our
I just-
powers
know.
combined.
I don't know. I'm gonna ask him if he's telling me the truth.
All right, what do you want to say? Though?
I want to ask why it feels like he's not telling me the truth, and why his eyes started twitching when he looked away from me.
I believe spontaneous muscle spasms in carbon-based life forms are normal.
You shut up. I will fart on you and create
Why-
lightning to go through
Whoa,
your
whoa, whoa,
eyeballs.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't you ever threaten
Why
Alexa
didn't you-
ever again.
Why didn't you look at her daring?
What?
But I'm afraid I don't understand what you're talking about.
Well, it feels like, you know, there's more than just one way in and one way out, and I'm almost certain that you are not telling me the truth.
There's a little bead of sweat on the side of his head, and as he looks between the 5 of you,
I was just about to ask to roll insight, but sure.
I see. So, well, at least your skills are up to snuff. You are what they've told me you are. You're as good as they told me you are. That's what he says. I'm sorry. There is another way out of the vault, and it is through the deeper sanctum. But thankfully, the creature, whatever it is, has not been able to get into the deeper sanctum.
It is never good when something is called a sanctum.
Do you say that out loud, or
Yeah, you know what? Sure.
can I hear the robot voice?
It is never good when something is called a sanctum.
Okay, that was
Your
Kelsey.
robot Kelsey.
Okay, you know what? God damn it! I
It's
didn't.
okay.
I didn't practice this voice, Mister.
okay,
Everybody's gonna be Irish now.
Just say beat
All right,
boop.
you needed to-
Look, I feel like I've been knowing Claudius this whole time, so, well, alright. I think the creature is here for the artifact that is in the deeper sanctum. However, thankfully our defenses and the security have not allowed it to penetrate.
As soon as he mentions an artifact, 4 hinges pop open on Telton's faceplate. The faceplate spins to an unhappy theater mask, and the clasps go back on. This does not bode well.
Oh,
It's fine. It is a gift from my father to do my job. That is all it is. It isn't anything that can blow up the world, or at least
It would be
Don't
much
believe
more
it.
exciting if it was, but this is better for us.
no. All it is, it just allows me to do my job in one night. That's all it is. I'll be frank with you about that.
Ah,
However,
I got it.
However, I must ask that with your compensation, hopefully you will stay silent on this and you won't go blabbing off that I have some kind of secret artifact.
that wouldn't be very professional.
You could simply use memory-altering magic on us.
Like the Men in Black.
He's Santa, not the Men in Black.
Unfortunately, gentlemen of your prestige skill, I cannot alter your memory.
Even a
the common
demigod.
folk- Yes, that's more in lines with my father and his siblings.
This is very useful information. Thank you.
I can
Father
alter the
can wipe
memory.
memories.
Yes. I can do minor alterations to common folk.
Okay.
Why do you think no one knows that Santa, and he uses quotes, air quotes in it with his fingers, exists? All the presents come from, air quotes again, mom and dad. Mom and dad just think that they bought the gifts. And I stay hidden. He gives children presents, label them from mom and dad, alters the parents' memories so that they
I
think
know.
they
I'm resisting going into a spiel about corporate America and consumerism.
Oh my god.
Save it for the
What the
podcast.
hell is America anyway?
free gifts. Anyways, if you have any more questions, or are you ready?
I am always ready to turn things into red mist.
Fair.
What the hell is with you and turning shit into red mist?
I had a question, but I don't want to devolve the party anymore.
I mean,
What is it with you and farting electricity?
I really like electricity.
Yeah, I've got a question. When are we gonna shut the hell up and go, bash some skulls?
Well, how about you shut the hell up?
Wow.
I've been the most silent in this entire time.
No, technically Garrett has.
Oh shit,
forgot
Garrett's
he was
here.
Garrett, are you still with us?
I'm still here.
To be fair, I still don't know what any of you guys look like except for Harambe, which I can guess.
I'm just,
Y'all like to take a
He's
moment?
really just a normal businessman. Just name
I'm just a
Harambe.
normal hill dwarf with electricity randomly spurting out of the side of my head or my
Out of his
whatever
sanctum.
you choose.
Really?
Just sanctum.
You can look at my D&D Beyond page, the picture I chose.
Oh wait, really?
Oh man. Yeah.
Where is your character?
Oh crap! Hold on.
Is that actually what Mayhew looks like?
No, that's a bugbear.
Yes.
Oh, Mayhew. Oh.
Yes.
No,
And
I was
he's
just
very
thinking of Link in a
quiet
leather
because he has
jacket, and that's the
headphones
first
in.
thing that came to mind. The stupid guy from that movie.
There we go. Tough is just a very big and buff satyr
Oh, really?
who is a master in all types of combat.
Huh.
Yeah, but can you fart electricity?
That is very impressive.
Yeah, I mean, it is. I
It is
don't
more
know how I learned how to
concerning than
do it.
impressive.
No. I just don't know how I did it. I learned, and it's just a thing, man.
Prodigy.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
Prodigy at farting out like.
yeah, it's pretty cool. Boy.
Sam's gonna bury his hands in his face in his hands and just be like, "These are the people I hired."
Hey! You also tried to lie to us, so
Our
you have no way of judging us.
Our methods speak for themselves. They're a little
The
weird.
invitation did not mention full disclosure.
What?
I suppose this is fair.
You actually read all that?
Yes, in 0.31 seconds.
Wow.
That's a Google Assistant for you.
Oh my god!
That's my search results.
539,000 search results in 0.2 seconds.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go, please?
Oh,
Yes.
well, absolutely.
Dong, 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 to the door.
He's gonna get up and motion for one of the maids to come with him, and he's gonna lead you to the back of this room. There is a door that leads to the outside. It's a little bit of about a 15 stairs up to the outside. There's no excuse me. It's not like a cellar door like in the back of Curves the Cowardly Dog where it's just like flat against the ground. It's actually like a standing up door so that it's not like covered in snow when it snows. And it doesn't lead to a room. It's just straight out, open out back. And it gives you a much more clear image of the sprawling facility behind him. And it is dozens of buildings of various sizes, most of them about as big or bigger than the manor you just exited. And most of them are powered off. Like, they have no lights, no power to them going whatsoever, except for the one that you saw the armed forces of his security and workers surrounding. It takes a minute or two to walk over there. It's a good distance. And when you get closer, you do see like the mixture of Goliaths and halflings. I'm sorry, not halflings, gnomes and dwarves and elves sitting there. And one of them, one of the Goliaths is dressed in full attire. Lower armor, a giant warhammer, not a great hammer. I'm sorry, two-handed. Turns to him, "Sir, we've had no more movement, no more contact with the creature on the inside. How do the hostages look?" From what our scouts have been able to see from the into the building, they appear to be still in perfect condition, still frightened, sir, but they have not been harmed. Very well. All right. Gather your men. We will distract the defenses so that we may sneak these gentlemen here that I brought along into the facility.
I am not very good at sneaking.
Who needs a snake when you can just electrocute everything you walk by?
He kind of does that little head thing, that little head side to side as he turns to you. It was a turn of phrase.
Turn a phrase. Why don't you phrase a turn?
Yes. Why would you turn a phrase?
Yeah.
It is an intangible object. It cannot be mounted,
Okay.
and therefore
All right.
cannot be spun.
I don't know what you want to do about this, but I just rolled a natural 20 plus 10 for stealth.
Very
It's a
well.
30, just boof. I don't know.
Follow me, please. And he's going to lead you to around the back of the building and slightly down a hill. And
Is it icy?
no,
Okay.
you can. It is snowy. You can sled down if you wish.
Well, no, I mean,
If you
no.
have a, if you have a shield,
Well,
you
no,
can
no. If
sled.
if it was icy, Telton was just gonna lay down, and let everybody ride him down.
Oh,
Wait,
I'm
is
gonna
it-
touch
is
that
it-
one.
it's kind of icy, right?
No.
Is it cold enough it can be ice?
Maybe.
Okay, because like I could like create a ice sled as we go by creating water if it'll freeze right then, but
you're just gonna frozone this?
Frozone this riding a robot. Nice.
Santa leads you to a small outcrop of rocks and a couple of trees, and as you get closer, he
Dunk, 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 dunk.
like motions for you to stop. He walks a few more feet closer, and you sense a well of magic build within him as what looks like a protective glamour just kind of sizzles out of existence, and that whole section in front of him becomes a 20-foot wide, 10-foot tall slab of concrete with a single thick metal door.
Is it
place
as thick as Santa?
thicker.
Damn.
Yeah, it was
Oatmeal.
thick as tar, that one. He walks up and lays his hand on the device next to the metal door, and it does this little beep boop boop beep.
My small brother, are you in pain?
Oh my god.
Have you been drinking?
Look, no, I have. No, I don't even have any. No, what? I never get to play a character like this, man. What?
It's okay. That's the thing. You've never played a character like this. That's what I expect them out of them. I expect the shit out of them for.
I don't know
I
if
take
that's
offense to
supposed
that.
be, but
I take
can't
offense to
argue.
that.
No, he's right. He's right.
No, I think seriously, as he's punching in the numbers, Telton's gonna go over to the number pad. It's like, my brother, are you in pain?
It's gonna be a
I'm
lot
in pain.
going
Does that
around
make
here in a
you feel better?
second.
Wait, what? What, Jordan?
I can't hear. Everyone keeps slipping out.
Oh, what did you say, Jordan?
And I think it's gonna be a lot of pain going around here in a second.
Anyways, what the fuck is that noise? Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Hope it's
I'm
not me.
sorry. I just heard a weird fucking noise come out of the other room in the house, and I'm guessing it's something my little cousin's watching on the fucking TV.
No, that's just me. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, sorry.
No, wait, I just heard.
That's
Yeah.
SpongeBob.
No, SpongeBob was live action. And he was in pain.
The best part.
Yeah.
I'm gonna starve. Anyways, the door opens, and he ushers you in, and he motions for you guys, and please stay close to me. I don't want you to get lost.
And what distance would you prefer?
Just say, I would say single file line. Please stay within 5 feet of each other.
Distance
I'm
of
gonna,
10 centimeters. Understood.
How tall is he?
That's within a foot. He said 5.
How tall
Oh, wait,
is
that's
he?
inches. Well,
How
still,
tall is who?
Whoever's leading us.
Santa?
Yeah, Santa.
6'5".
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna walk between his legs then.
Why?
I mean, why not? Like he said, stay close to.
This is the son of the god that quote unquote created dwarves.
You can
That's
Walking
more reason for me to walk underneath him.
I thought you were going to get sexual with that, but thank God you didn't. Anyways.
I'm
I mean, I
7'6". You can walk under me. That's fine.
Anyways,
Technically, I
he
believe you
motions
could
for you.
fit underneath my stride as well.
I'm gonna walk under the robot.
He motions for you to walk single file line, stay close. And you find it weird that he mentions getting lost because it's just a straight hallway.
Ooh, okay. Why would he get lost in his own facility?
No, he was talking about you guys. He mentioned getting lost, and like I said, it's just you're walking in a straight hallway.
I will begin documenting a map.
Really, only 2 of you are kind of magically inclined.
I mean,
You got that
Rune
right.
carver. I don't know if that means anything.
A what?
A rune carver.
Not that kind of magic.
you just
I'm
start
gonna carve
carving
you,
runes
man.
into the walls.
Well, tough is part paladin, so that's technically 3 people magically inclined.
You take that back right now. I am not magically
I
inclined
have a
at
single
all.
spell I can cast, and it's because of this hammer.
Yeah,
I have
technically
many spells,
saying.
but I will
You
not
have third
cast.
level spell. You have 3rd level spell slots. Tough.
Take that back.
Oh, yeah. I can take them from you.
Can you?
Do it.
That would be very cool if you could. Try them on try them on the worthless ones.
The what?
The worthless spells.
What about it?
Those are spells.
So you
in
could take
your
them away.
slots.
Oh God, Liam just scared the shit out of me.
Oh.
Anyways, those who are magically inclined, there is a lot of divination magic and what's the fucking one I'm looking for?
Generally proficient with Arcana.
Illusion and enchantment magic surrounding you right now. He begins to lead you, and you feel he's still giving off some of his demigod magic to continue walking straight forward. I mean, if anyone wants to give me a perception check.
Sure.
Yeah, I can give you a
Why
perception
not?
check.
20!
Nat 20?
No.
Natural 20!
Yes!
16.
Plus 7.
Nice.
Give me a second. I gotta find my
Hear it.
fucking D20.
I don't want to talk about it.
15.
Oh yeah, Kyle. Since Ricky's here, is there anything you want to talk to him about that D4?
Oh yeah, Ricky.
Yeah. What?
Ricky,
One second.
where
One
did you
second.
get that monstrosity?
Hold on.
I'm holding on to something.
Yes.
That's a 20. It's a dirty 20. Now, what are you talking about? What monstrosity?
That D4 that you gave Justin.
I gave
What?
Justin a D4?
Yeah, apparently. What in the hell?
You gave me like a full set of die from your mixed match collection.
Which D4 was it?
It's the one that has the numbers on the horizontal edge of it instead of the point.
Oh, the weird shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
it
know.
looks like it's been through a war zone. The numbers are crooked. It isn't even a good color. Like, what is this cursed thing?
I saw an advertisement for dice like that online, and this is exactly what I thought of.
Yeah, it's just a pound
Yeah.
of dice. I ordered them from fucking Chessex or whatever off of Amazon back when they were like
oh, really?
15
Normally,
bucks.
Chessex is good. What the hell?
Well, it was a $15 bag of like a pound and a half
fair.
of dice.
Fair.
So it's just all the mixed match. You get a lot of stuff that's
Oh, it's probably the second.
failed.
Yeah,
It was all
it's
the
the
factory
second.
rejects.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Kyle, did you get the package?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
Kind of had to wrestle it away from a neighbor a bit, but
Really?
I just want to make sure
yeah,
you
because
got
the
it,
UPS guy decided to leave it in a different apartment.
Oh, lovely.
Like, it's got your fucking name on it.
Yeah, it does.
I found this ID in this wallet.
Anyways. Anyone with a 20 and up.
Damn it.
You can see
Definitely.
The walls are almost like waves of water.
Whoa.
It's very subtle. They kind of shimmer and like even flow a little bit.
Getting a bit of motion sickness.
Oh, they're good.
Perhaps it would be better if you dropped to all fours then.
This I don't want to.
It would probably be better for your equilibrium.
Sure, that's what it's good for.
Right here in
Calling for a
Constitution.
home?
Oh god.
Oh man. It's a 22.
It's good enough. Thought you're gonna roll like really low and be like, "Oh, this is gonna be fun."
It's gonna happen at some point.
I used to wear glasses too, so yeah. Ouch.
Come on.
Yeah! Yeah!